Greetings, and welcome. So, this evening we're going to continue with our series, Keeping Up with the Atens. Atens meaning young Pharaoh and anyone closely associated with him. So, I don't know if you recall, but a few weeks ago, young Pharaoh was like bugged out of his mind. He was blaming Golden Beauty for stealing his jewelry, but she didn't have his jewelry, so we're going to explore that today. Definitely like the stream as you enter or if you're watching the replay. So this saga just continues to unfold. Before I get into that, I want to show you something interesting that just sent me, so thanks for that. But as you see scrolling on the bottom of the screen, young Pharaoh has a lot of different businesses. I'll say quote unquote businesses, right? A lot of different subsidiaries. So one of them is Atens. I don't know. Let me know if you subscribe to like Apple Music or Spotify Premium, Pandora, Tidal, anything like that. Well, young Pharaoh has his version of like a premium streaming service called Atens. So I want to share with you how much it costs to subscribe to Atens. All right, so as you see on the screen, if you wanted to subscribe to Atens, there are 3 different options for you. The first is silver, which is $129 a day. And with his silver plan, you can okay, this is crazy, but you can actually listen to high quality audio, listen on your favorite devices. And why is it spelled like UK, how they spell favorite? This is United States. High quality songs available, unlimited downloads for mobile tablet devices. Okay, it's also repeating high quality songs. They already said that. You see that here and here. Play duration is 50,000 minutes. Offline downloads, Android, maximum 3 devices allowed. What do y'all think of that? That's crazy. Now, if you're paying $129 a day, how are you going to listen to 50,000? I have to do the math on that. But look at this high quality songs, duplicate, like whoever created the site didn't even take the time to really, make sure it's on the up and up. What's up, Queen of the South? Thanks for joining. I'm going to show you in a moment who had the jewelry. You say you couldn't follow him. I just heard you playing Golden before. You want to take a guess and see and tell me who you think had it? Okay, so the next gold plan for Atens, what's it, Atens? It's $199 a month. So you can watch high definition video for 1 month. Play duration 720 minutes. Offline downloads, Android and iOS. Maximum 1 device allowed. And then for his platinum plan, which is $999 a year, you listen to high quality audio, listen on your favorite devices, unlimited downloads for mobile, tablet. This is interesting. And it says you access all the songs by subscribing to Atens. So I guess you get access to all of his music. So I don't know if that's a gift. I don't know if this is a gift. Yes, Queen, this is one of the Atens businesses he has called Atens. And they have some frequently asked questions here. There is an unlimited usage. You will be billed of the number of days base. But then here it says you have 50,000 minutes of play. So are the songs downloadable? No, the songs are not downloadable. It just gets the terms and conditions of Atens. Oh, wow. Now, I subscribe to Apple Music. I have the family plan. And I think I paid $14.99. So I did the math, $14.99 a year, 12 months in a year. I pay $179.88 a year for my Apple Music family plan. We charge you $1,000 for an annual plan. So He's something else. But yeah, it definitely sounded like a money grab. No, it wasn't the nanny. It wasn't the nanny. He said, why wouldn't people just join Apple Music, Spotify? Exactly, because you only paying a quarter of that of your student. A lot of times they have deals where you can get it for free. So it doesn't make any sense to pay for his plan. And I'm going to share, we have a new member of the Atens Nation. I have a presentation, so to speak. So I'm going to share that so we can keep up with the key players. Yep, the most righteous CEO. He said he's the smartest black man on the planet. So bear with me one moment. I hope you all had a great Friday. Hope things are going well in your neck of the woods. I'm glad it's Friday. It's a short week, but still busy. All right. So I think it's helpful to see the key players here. Again, just to quickly revisit, of course, we got young Pharaoh. We know Ace. He doesn't work for him anymore. It's bodyguard, Golden Beauty, mother of 2 daughters, the new bodyguard. I think one of them named Lou. I don't know those Negroes' names. Okay, how did I turn the page? Okay. Martina, she's still being idolized as the most righteous woman, but she has an OnlyFans where she gets it in and you can watch for a nominal fee. Maury, she visited from Detroit. She went back crying, humiliated at the pool party. I think it was some party. Jocelyn, she was down in Miami with him. She's a fitness trainer. She's the one that was shape shifting. And he's actually mad at her, and you get to hear why he's mad at her now. Camille is the mother of his oldest child, a son named Pharaoh. Now, this is Steve, because I don't know if y'all have seen Steve, but he's the classmate and friend of Golden Beauty. Now, young Pharaoh has made several threats against this man's life. He's Haitian, and Golden did a video with him talking about Haiti. So I just thought it'd be helpful for you all to see the key players, because you couldn't see it. Oh, could you not see it? Or you need me to show it again? Was it black? That's Steve. I think you know everybody else. So that's Steve. Can you see that, Queen? Because I'm like flip-flopping like between Chrome and okay. Oh darn it. Let's see. Let me go back to it. So this is, let's see. That's them, young Pharaoh, Golden Beauty. Ace, the former bodyguard, he's still mad at him. These are the new bodyguards. One named Lou. I can't think of the other brother's name. Let's see. And then we have Martina. Now she's on OnlyFans, but he says she's so righteous and she's such a great woman and this and that. So, that narcissistic cycle of abuse, he's putting her on a pedestal just so he can, just so the rug can be snatched out from under her when he's mad at her. Then you have Amori, the girl he made that girl cry on live stream. And Martina was sitting there as he was just going in on a young lady, but she not affiliated with him anymore. Now Jocelyn was just in Miami with and I say I Nation because it was young Pharaoh and his bodyguards. And he's mad at her. I'm going to show y'all why. Camille's the baby mother, his first baby mother, the son, Pharaoh. And again, that's Steve. So those are the key players of Atens Nation. Alrighty, so let me cue up the video we're going to watch, and this is fair use. We're watching it for educational purposes and just for discussion purposes. And in this video, you're going to see who actually had his jewelry. So let me know what you think. Did she take it intentionally? And I think he also goes in on Ace. He's also talks about SETI. So bear with me one moment.
Needed to be known while I'm cutting that bitch off so a bitch can't lie on my name.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the truth. Like I'm not to lie about.
Alright, so let me say this. Y'all, we moving forward, y'all. We getting rid of, we fresh starting, right?
Let me set it up. So in this video, he's talking to Martina. She's on the phone with him. That's the one that he puts on a pedestal. Like, even though she's doing, a lot on OnlyFans, he says that she's righteous. I'm not judging her, but you would think based on his background that a woman like that would not be considered righteous or spiritual. So
Golden gonna get smacked with his legal penalty because she's lying on my name. That's what's gonna happen. And if any more drama ensues from this point on, she's gonna be forced to go back to her parents' house. And she, as y'all can see, she's leaving me no choice because she's gonna cut the bullshit. So that's where Golden is right now. Jocelyn, right? I fuck with Jocelyn, but this is what I'm not fucking with. Y'all remember when my jury came up missing, right, Martina?
My job is to make college easier because students have a lot of fun.
Martina on the phone. Now my jury ended up in Martina's bag. Jocelyn put my fucking jury in Martina's bag. How do I know? Because she packed my other jury in my other bag. And y'all remember the issue was, who the fuck touched my jury? I didn't tell nobody to touch my jury. Remember that? So here's the thing. Why did she put some of my jury in one bag and then put my jury in another bag? Why did you put my jury in somebody's bag without them knowing? And why did you touch my jury and pack my jury in that other bag without me knowing? Now you might say, oh, it was out of kindness or whatever. My thing is, I don't like people doing shit or touching me or touching shit without my permission. Period. Now.
alrighty, let's see. Welcome, Just. Good to see you. Good to see you. Queen says it says something that he keeps security. I feel like he knows he does crazy stuff that could come back on him, not because he's a celebrity. Yep, he has security 24/7. You're late. What did you miss? Well, I was really just sharing the Art Nation chart I made. Have you seen the photo of? Do you know what Steve looks like? And I have three watching. I thank y'all. Please like the stream. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to play Young Pharaoh's music if y'all don't get the likes up. So I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to have to torture anyone with his music. I'll show you the chart so you can see Steve's. I don't know if you've seen him yet or not, but that's Steve. That's the guy that's from Haiti, that's friends with Golden Beauty, and that's the one that Young Pharaoh keeps making threats. You remember he came up to the school, they didn't let him in the building, but he said he's gonna tell the administrator on Golden, the administrator of the school. And we also I showed the chart you sent me with the iTunes. Those prices are bananas. Like, that's absolutely bananas. But Steve got some structure. Like, he look like he got some muscle, some strength. So I don't know. If you get in a fight, I'm betting on Steve. I'm betting on Steve. So we was just watching the video because let me know who you think just stole the jewelry. But Golden Beauty didn't have his jewelry. He found his jewelry. In this video, you're gonna get to see who had it. So you can type in the comments who you think actually had the jewelry. Because he was blaming Golden. He was blaming Golden. If y'all recall when he was high off on shrooms or whatever he was on, and he called Golden over there. It was emergency. Golden came over. I don't know if Ace came with her, but Golden definitely came over, and he blamed her for stealing the jewelry. So we're gonna just view this video, and in this video, he's talking to Martina on the phone. So that's pretty much what's going on right now. So you didn't really miss much.
That's one. Two, we went to Miami. Y'all know I don't club. I don't really club like that. We had a fun, good time in Miami. We was cool. We was chilling. We was vibing. It was cool vibes. You feel me? But Shorty want to club. Shorty want to go out. This, that, and the third. I don't like to club. I don't like to go out. Okay? And I didn't go to Miami to be taken out of my zone or out of my space or into a club. So for one, I felt like, why would you want to come to Miami with me to go do something other than what the group want to do? Right? Right? That's fair. Martina, you think that's fair so far?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, now, that's two strikes. Third strike, my boy Lou, that's holding the camera, right? Shorty in the bathroom. My boy Lou knock at the door. He asked Shorty, hey, sweetheart, how long you gonna be in there? Now, he might not have been, he wasn't rude or nothing. He just asked her, how long you gonna be in the bathroom? Now, I don't know if she felt uncomfortable or whatever the case may be, but if she did, I'm gonna take that into consideration. Just like I'm gonna take him in consideration. Yeah, he wanted to use the bathroom. He wanted to know how long she's gonna be there. Wasn't that serious? She wanted me to pretty much bark on him. Oh, you did that. Like she called my name, Pharaoh. I come jogging in the house to see what's wrong. Why is he knocking on the door? He just asked how long she.
So right now he's talking about Jocelyn, that she was locked in the bathroom for a long time. That's the girl that was on the shrooms that had the gun pulled out on. That's what y'all saying. He said the man in front looked like he a hostage. That's funny. Yeah, he's one of the bodyguards. Excuse me, he's one of the bodyguards. And just said, best believe that Queen of South. You don't think no, he fucking up. Yeah, I mean, Apple Music for a family plan is like under $200 a year. So his prices are, I get, you know, you can set your own prices, but his prices seem very predatory. He said here he spent his whole trip talking. Girl, he talked about Golden the entire vacation. He is obsessed with that woman. He really is. He really is. And I noticed on social media, a lot of people, I guess they don't like how Golden is handling the situation. They feel frustrated with her, but I know everybody deals with things on their own, you know, in their own way. Like the way I would deal with young Pharaoh may be different from the way Queen would deal with him. But some people even bringing up the term of them scamming. So I'm curious to know what y'all think. Do y'all think they just, is this like scripted? Do we need to add Mona? I've been thinking about adding, what's her name? Mona Scott? I think Mona Scott Young. Just said young gossip girl bodyguard be like, well, this nigga shut the fuck up. Yeah, for real. You can tell they be exhausted. One of them had his headphones on. He had on his Beats one day at the bank. Y'all remember when he was trying to buy the Jeep and the bank ran his ass up out of there. They couldn't finance him and he was so mad. But he's a banker but couldn't even get a financing for a Jeep. Like, dude. Queen says, I don't think his obsession is funny. I'm glad Golden is documenting as best as she can. Yeah, yeah. It's dangerous. Like, I think if people have never experienced a man that's like obsessed with you, a man or woman obsessed with you, then they just don't get it. I feel like she should be calling the authorities, filing all kind of protective orders, like, because I don't take people threats lightly, especially in this pandemic. A lot of people mental health is not the best. Now he doesn't isolate himself. You know this with Pharaoh, got to have somebody around him at all times. But there's some people that feel lonely and depressed and just have given up. So I don't think it's a time to be taking threats lightly, honestly. It's really not.
She's gonna be in the bathroom. It's not that serious. Now, mind you, you might say, Pharaoh, why you bringing that up? Shorty didn't come out with a skirt on and a see-through shirt with her titties and her nipples out. Right? Now, I don't mind that at all. I don't have a problem with that. My problem is, why did you make it an issue of my security knocking on the door to see how long you're going to be in the bathroom because you're in the bathroom, but then you come out with your titties out? Right? Because I'm tripping, Martinez, I'm tripping.
What gets me with this guy, and I'm going to put the link in case any of you want to come up and just share your opinion about what's going on. But what gets me with him is that he talking about how Jocelyn was dressed. But if you look at her Instagram, I think her Instagram is Joss Netter. I'll type it in the comments if you want to see. I'm going to look at her IG. The type, she, you know, she's a fitness trainer. She does like the pole dancing. She's in great shape. But it's like he finds these women that like, and I'm not trying to shade them, but you know, they're scantily clad on social media. And he thinks she's supposed to wear a skirt down to her like ankles. Like that's not what attracted to you. Attracted him to her, but now it's a problem. I don't understand him at all. I don't get him at all. And just says from what I'm seeing, Golden Beauty leaving young hypocrite means he know he can be broken and he don't want his D-Ride to see that. Yeah, he's definitely hurt. But you notice he says, I love Golden. I love that bitch. And like, dude, that's not how you treat and talk to somebody you love. verbal abuse is real. That's abusive. That's not loving language. He said, right, MJ, people don't get it unless it's happened to them or someone close to them. It's probably best for Golden to be as quiet as possible about what she's doing legally. And it seems like, I could be wrong, but just my opinion, it seems like men, uh, I think when men love you, they kind of look at you as a possession, like you ever saw those cartoons with a caveman, like he hit the woman on the head, like you my woman now. It's like a you possession. They don't always think of you as someone with your own opinions, your own emotions, feelings, your own personality. And to me, it seems like he treats her like she's a piece of like a toy or something he can pick up and put down whenever he gets ready. Yep, she's a conscious fitness trainer. Mhm. Yeah, check it out. Check out her IG and y'all let me know what you think from the IG. Queen says he's lashing out because he knows it's over. I don't believe they will get back together. They absolutely look at women as yeah, and that's scary. Like I don't even suggest women break up with a man in person. I'm not shading men. I love men. I'm not a man hater. I just think I guess it depends on a man's temperament. But I think it's better done over the phone, email, or ghost. Because some of these people's mental health is just not the best and it's not safe. And I know from experience. I don't speak about things I do not know. Okay, I really don't.
I see what you're saying. It's kind of a contradiction.
Right. It's like if you in the bathroom and I knock on the door and I say, baby girl, how long? Hey, why you knocking on the while I'm in here? And then you come out with literally a shirt that show your titties. What the fuck was the point of you just trying to get me to bark on my man or chastise or discipline my man for him simply just trying to see how long you gonna be in the bathroom? So I'm not just saying who was in the bathroom. Right, but the point is, bro, you're not a creep, bro. I know you're not a creep. Women be playing too many fucking games. Nobody playing that many games. Damn, and we like to play. But nobody playing like that. So I want to let y'all know. I found my jewelry, okay? I found my jewelry. Martina.
Oh my God. Bougie on a budget, because it is affordable. It's not like being in a bougie hotel.
Had it.
Okay, so Martina, y'all see that Martina had his jewelry. And that is the woman that he has on the phone. That's the woman that has the OnlyFans. He's idealizing her so she can do no wrong in his eyes. So I just find that interesting. Queen says, "Say you can't even break up in peace. It's like the begging of a new relationship when someone keeps lashing." Yeah, some of these cats you cannot break up in peace. You listen. It's just, and he complains about everything and everybody. Everyone's the problem besides him. He takes no accountability for anything that he does. Like, it blows my mind. He's pathetic.
She called me immediately when she got it, and she about to bring it back tomorrow. And I told y'all, Mark, I ain't never had no it, bro. What did I tell you, bro, off the camera? I told you out of the 3-4 women I talked to, okay? I fuck with Martina and Layla. The energy ain't never changed with them. So I'm letting y'all know right now. This is where we at moving forward. I want to let women know this is exactly why I'm being as strict as I am on y'all.
Hey, Jess.
You're.
So what do you think about Martina having a jewelry? How many weeks has it been? And he just now saying something?
Don't think I'm gonna say about that is he just needs content at this point since niggas stop fucking with him basically.
Yep. He's like the king of self-sabotage.
And yeah, didn't elaborate more on my point with Golden Beauty though, because you gotta remember, yeah, he young Jesus as far as he give a damn. So Golden Beauty walking away pretty much just breaks his ego.
Oh yeah, that ego was shattered.
Yeah, so and in the way he's acting now, that's pretty much like a reaction to all that. But as we already know, he don't give a fuck about her at all. It's all about his ego.
Right. Because if he cared about her for real, he wouldn't treat her like that. And she's even said she doesn't mind polygamy. It's just, I guess, doing things in order.
Right. Basically, he just wanted to do shit the way he wanted to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
because what to say?
No, you go ahead.
But yeah, because what I got from it was he wanted to have her. He wanted to still have her around while he copped OnlyFans prostitutes as well.
Right. And Queen makes a good point that he's a narc, a severe kind, maybe a sociopath. He's too emotional to be a psychopath. Oh, okay. And with him being a narc, they always trying to make you jealous. They always trying to triangulate you. Like he, even including her parents, that's inappropriate. Make her jealous, making you feel insecure with these other people. That's not right.
Oh yeah, rock on, Mama Golden.
Yeah, I love Mama Golden. We'll have to look at them texts again. She went off.
Them shits was funny.
Where Mama Golden went off on him. Yeah, I definitely believe he's a narcissist, and it just seems like social media I guess it's a good place for them to hang out because you can be whoever you want to be on social media, and the people in real life don't fuck with them because they know they ain't shit. They know that they mentally ill. So they come online where they can get praise and worship.
And you know what? And that's why I said that go back to what I said about him being a loser before he found YouTube. Basically,
Hmm.
I don't know. He's giving me high school loser vibes myself.
Yeah, he definitely. I can see that, especially he just seems so whiny. He always complaining about everything. That's why I made those little shorts and put that sad music on it because he just always crying about something.
Oh yeah, that one with the emotional beat. That shit was pretty funny.
Yeah, he would just go ahead, Golden, I love you. Blah, blah, blah.
Even though I think Carl Thomas could have sung it better though.
Right.
But yeah, well, yeah, and that's why I said too that he can't be from the streets with all that crying and shit he doing. Cause yeah, without getting too deep into it, I've been out there and I already know they would have ate this nigga alive by now.
Oh, really? You been to Buffalo?
No, not in Buffalo. I'm just talking about been in the streets in particular.
Yeah, the streets is hard on males, especially.
Oh hell yeah! And like I said, you can't go out there with all that crying and shit.
Hmm. That might be his problem because, I think we need to talk more about men and mental health because, some fathers don't want their sons to cry. Like we human, everybody has emotions. Everybody should be. If you want to cry, cry. It don't make you less masculine to cry.
Right. Now, I ain't saying you can't cry nothing like that, but you can't be in the streets with all that though.
Oh yeah, yeah. I get it. I think something definitely happened to this man in his childhood. Anybody that's a narcissist, they all have experienced some form of trauma. It's just they deal with it differently than we do. That's the only thing. They deal with it differently. And you know what I find interesting? Out of all the mental illness or mental health issues in the world, they said with someone that's considered to be like have NPD, which is with narcissistic personality disorder, there's no help for them. That's crazy to me.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
And that's another thing too. If he was from the streets, he'd know when to keep his damn mouth shut.
Right, because he just be telling everything. He was even telling on himself.
Yes, and that's why I was saying that. Because again, yeah, if he was in the streets and he was doing all that talking and shit, he'd be dead by now.
Right. And Queen makes another good point that he doesn't get a lot of on his videos from what she sees. She said not compared to how much my Queen at one point Pharaoh used to get a lot of views. Like this time last year, things were totally different for him. Whatever happened, I think, with that being canceled by the Jewish people, and he said his channels were terminated. We don't know because I guess, well, I could see his channels being terminated because he talked about a lot of controversial topics. He hasn't been the same.
Hey, you know what they say? Ain't no future in Conan.
It's really not. He thought he was a little baby Larry Elder, I guess.
And shit, I know Big Larry out there ain't got it too good. You probably heard about him getting eggs and shit thrown at him.
I saw that.
That shit was funny as hell.
It was like, damn. Damn, that shows you what the constituents think about you.
Hell yeah, but see, he didn't want us to see that though.
That's the dark side to it.
So that goes back to what I just said. Ain't no future in Conan.
This dude seemed like he do anything for a bag. That has no integrity.
And he wonders why folk is falling back from him now.
Right. And I think that's why his views are so low because he says such horrible things about women. I mean, I understand like men, any human being been hurt in love before. I notice like I be nosy on the manosphere. I try not to comment because some men be savages, but they be like, we need a outlet for men to speak our minds and share our thoughts. So like I understand that. But he's supposed to be so conscious and he's calling women all kind of horrible things. And now he talking about y'all gonna stop seeing him with black women. So he already setting it up.
I guess he's starting to go his own way or just get triggered about a black woman, I guess.
Right. But that's fine. I mean, no sister deserves his treatment, I'd say.
And I don't know. I guess the manosphere would let him in, I think. I don't know.
I think they would.
Yeah, I guess as far as they're concerned, they can get clout off him because they got to be some of the biggest clout chasers.
Yeah, I noticed how O'Shea channel has transformed. He's like a Kevin Samuels D rider. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, I see. So he ain't a gossip girl no more.
Last time I checked, I just saw a lot of like Kevin Samuels or even like Mr. Skinny. You know Mr. Skinny?
Yeah, I heard the name.
I wouldn't consider him manosphere, but he's a Kwame Brown D rider. Like this is disgusting.
The only reason I say O'Shea ain't no gossip girl no more because I remember he was doing some TMZ type shit at one time, but I guess Kevin Samuels, or should I say Sweet'em Samuels dick riding and took all that over.
Yeah. It's amazing to see how Kevin Samuels has grown. I don't get it, but hey, do you, Kevin? And Queen was saying that cluster B personalities are hard to help. They can be treated professionally, but it's a lengthy process and harder the more severe they are. Yeah, because they just cluster B personalities wreak havoc wherever they go. They just leave a trail of tears, fire, and brimstone wherever they go. Because you talk to people, they know them, they don't like them, they don't have nothing good to say about them. So. And Queen also says, I realize the men who say they need an outlet are the men who need therapy. They rant and rave like lunatics. That's a good point. And you would think, especially now with the pandemic, you can do therapy in the comfort of your own home on Zoom or Skype or something. So no one has to see them walking in the therapist's office. Like,
I wouldn't be surprised if they did therapy, but therapy can't help some folk.
the therapist fired them.
Oh shit! But if anything, one thing I've learned about therapists though, they would love for a lot of the MGTOWs to go in though, because they could keep, the more they go in, the more money they make, basically.
Right, they could just keep billing. They're like, we need to see you weekly.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. So they'd love for somebody like them to come in.
Okay, Queen says that O'Shea said young Pharaoh was having a mental breakdown online and was an example of why black women don't trust black men, to his credit. Okay. And he said that's about all I can say. That's fine. Yeah, because young Pharaoh just totally flipped. And he blaming his situation with Gold and Camille on all of black women. Like, that's ridiculous.
I would say Gold must have put it on him good, but that ain't what it's about, though.
Yeah. I know in the comments people be saying that Golden have that.
She got that golden pea, huh?
the way it's funny. I would love to do a mashup. He's like golden.
Yep. So, but that ain't what it's about.
Right. So I'm gonna play the video so y'all can see what else he had to say here. But chime in. You know the drill.
Show.
And this is exactly why I'm dealing with y'all the way I do. Because y'all motherfuckers start all the bullshit. Y'all start all the fights, all the drama, but y'all be the main ones want to go out, the main ones that want to be.
Oh, one thing I want to say for since that Queen's comment made me think because she said just he's definitely having withdrawals even with our options. And one thing I want to say about he may have access to all these women, but there's only one golden beauty, and he does really miss her because you could tell that she has integrity. She's a good person at her core. And that's you can't always find people like that because the women he dealing with now, like the girl took his jewelry, they just they not golden. I'll say that, That's
Yeah, cool. Right, and which go back to what I just said about her walking away just shattered his ego basically.
Yep,
So
absolutely.
so that's why he's going through them withdrawals and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yep,
like I said, because put it this way, if Golden was still around and he was still doing what he wanted to do when he wanted to do it, he wouldn't be making these videos.
exactly.
Seeing the main motherfuckers that want to be in somebody's face, and y'all start all the drama, and then when a nigga say something to you, you want to go get your brother, you want to go get your cousin, you want to go get your uncle, and you just gonna get somebody killed. And then when you get somebody killed, now families is beefing, motherfuckers is warring, niggas is in jail because females are very manipulative and they be lying. Okay, you don't believe me? Look at Hillary Clinton, bitch be lying. And so with that being said, we don't have time for this shit. We don't have time for bitches and their drama, man. We don't have time for that. Ain't nobody beating up on these women, raping these. They let us.
Time out, time out, time out, time out.
You love this shit.
Now, didn't this nigga here admit to kicking Golden in the head?
Yep. He did.
Yeah, so oh yeah, I'm starting to believe he crazy for real, you know.
Yeah, he crazy as hell. And Queen said, I wonder if he think he is a female because he's very manipulative and he be lying.
Well, you know what? Young feminine ain't that far off.
Yeah, Hassan Campbell used to roast him about his feminine mannerisms.
Well, matter of fact, because even a few live streams back, I was speaking on how he be moving his neck like like a stereotypical ratchet chick and all this shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he really does act like a woman at times.
Hey, don't be surprised if he snaps his fingers in a Z motion when yeah, your camera's off.
Lord. Mm-mm-mm.
But you just don't want to listen. So I'm gonna tell you what. Until y'all bitches learn how to listen, you're not coming over here. And we doing this in the public eye. You're not about to put me on no child support, sue me, none of that, none of that, none of that. Fuck y'all bitches. Learn how to listen, or you're not coming over here. Learn how to follow an order or a command.
Is he somebody's father? He keeps talking about women need to follow orders and commands. That goes back to what I was saying that some men like young Pharaoh think women are possessions and not their own entity, their own human being.
You know, which further proves my point that it's all about his ego and not about Golden.
Right, because he just want flunkies, male and female flunkies, women that kiss his ass. These the type of people that probably want to end up setting him up because he's so stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what they say. Yeah, they'd be the first ones that get it in the end.
Mm-hmm. And Queen said her son is another one who acts too emotional to be a mess. Her son, wow, he does.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like your Tyson Campbell.
Yeah,
All I'm gonna say is he fell. He
yeah.
fell.
I have affinity toward her son. I do think he's a victim. He probably really needs a therapist to hash out some things. I know you proved that he don't have the bodies that he claims.
Man, like I said, because I don't know why, but knowing that anybody's criminal record can be found online and everything, I got curious when he was talking all that shit. I'm like, he's talking all that shit, but yet he never, yeah, he ain't locked up. Ain't nobody come in and arrest him by now, so that it just made me curious.
Right. I did laugh when old boy made that video, Burger King gangster. That was silly.
Give me some free food or I'm telling.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like Hassan was something else. Queen said I did watch something he put up, and he was talking about not being scared of white men, but he didn't want to fight the white mama either. Talking about the courts or the feds. He double talk. Yeah, these all of these. Yeah, do a lot of double talk.
Luke, I respect you as a man. But when you're on duty and you're doing your job, you're gonna follow orders, right or wrong. Cause why? This is your fucking job. Our lives depend on this shit. I gotta
Hold on, while I'm thinking about it, y'all. A lot of people say this guy, his name Lou, said he looks like somebody on the Rugrats. Do y'all see the resemblance?
Oh yeah, yeah, I could. He look like what her name, Susie.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Susie. And Queen said he looked. Pharaoh looks bigger than security guard. Yeah, some pop off for real. They doomed.
Oh yeah, Lou do like he'd run and some shit pop off though.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I don't blame him. This nigga, you on your own.
the family I want to raise as best as I can without their mothers bothering me. You gonna have a family one day. You want to live your life and enjoy your life. So on duty, you follow orders. On duty, you're on it. Simple. It ain't. It's respect. It's respect. Women don't have no respect, no discipline. I want to say that.
Oh, time out.
She stole my jewelry.
What's up?
Yeah, so I know Lou over there just a stand. Yeah, if you tell by his facial expressions, he's like, God damn, I wish this would be over already.
Mm-hmm. he just talks. And Queen said it's really sad to see a black man melting down on these streets like this, but he is so hateful. I don't feel bad for him. Yeah, he gonna have to learn because he's alienating his base, and you know he had so many sisters supporting him, giving him money, and this is what he think of us. We can show you with our purse.
Matter of fact, that remind me of somebody else we know. Yeah, because I remember, yeah, he thought he had a good thing. Of course, he had MGTOW, so this should give you a good idea who I might be talking about, who I'm talking about here. Anyway, yeah, he had a good thing going, but then all of a sudden he started flip flopping, and before you know it, his Patreon's now in the triple digits now.
Oh wow.
I remember it used to be in the quadruple digits.
Oh wow. You have to give me a hint. I'll tell me.
Put it like this: he's 4'10" and he keeps women bent over his couch.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Oh
I
yeah,
think you're talking about he bald head with a beard.
yeah, and
Oh,
he's from the same city. That other short nigga from Coon Grain.
oh.
Yeah, him.
Is this the one that's handicapped some kind of way on disability?
He got a fucked up leg. I think he hurt his leg on the job some years back.
I don't know about these Philly dudes, boy. I don't know. Okay, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, him.
Makes me so angry. I remember I used to listen to Blog Talk Radio like in the early 2010s, and he would talk so much shit. He still talk shit to this day, but I could not stand that man. He just made me so mad.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I know Queen did mention that he's had health trouble because I forgot. Yeah, I remember reading on his Patreon that he's been in the hospital for the past few months. So, hey,
Wow.
how I look at it is, do dirt come back to you.
Yeah, I said that on you watch what's his name? Jerome Whiteside, I think.
Oh yeah, I know of him.
Yeah, I left a comment like this. That karma coming back for him because he have said some of the horrific things about people.
Well, this is the guy that loves talking about black female fuckery.
Mm-hmm. And then I remember I was listening to he did a show with C Boogie one day, and that really irritated me. And he was touting a lot of KS talking points, and he was like, "Yeah, we can go to the art gallery." Like this Negro, knowing his ass ain't never been no damn art gallery. Said the hospital or something, you know.
Right, because from what I'm seeing and hearing, he's barely been outside his crib or even his neighborhood if he even goes out that far.
Wow. Wow. And I'm gonna have to do a stream on that because a lot of these dating guys, he said C Boogie was terminated. Oh damn, that's messed up. I don't think C Boogie be messing with everybody. I don't listen that often because I'm kind of off the dating coaches. I don't want to hear it because a lot of them do double talk. Like one has a channel for women. I always telling women what they need to do. But when you talking to men, it's telling them how to get draws for women. I'm like, okay.
Hmm.
Cause I just don't agree. So I said I just won't watch then. So yeah, but
They said C Boogie.
go ahead, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, so she said C Boogie channel. So I'm like, who he done pissed off?
I know, right? Because let's see, Queen said, I don't know why, but a lot of these men are going through on YouTube. One is YouTube doing a sweep or looking at people's channels or something. Because all he talk about, I hear normally is dating. Now I listened to him on Clubhouse one day. It was a good conversation about Brother Polite. It was him and I don't know if y'all familiar with Nicole Michelle. She used to, I don't think she do YouTube anymore, but she's like a femininity coach.
Yeah, I heard of her.
So they were talking about the Polite situation, and I thought about tapping in on it because a lot of people blaming the mother, and that situation has so many layers to it. I get it, but I feel like that's another way to not hold that Polite accountable for what he did. Because even if you are dropping off a kid, like there's some kids that take Uber and Lyft. That don't mean you have to violate them. So.
Right, and that's another thing. I noticed he was uploading a lot of LA footage on his Instagram still, and I believe that it might be old footage because especially since he's got a case pending on it, he can't even leave the state. So
Polite.
yeah, polite, yeah.
Okay.
Since he caught that case in Miami, so as far as I'm concerned, he can't leave Florida.
Wow.
So that's why I'm thinking that, huh?
I didn't realize he's stuck in Florida.
Right. So that's why I think he's uploading old footage that he never uploaded.
Wow. So Queen
Yeah,
said the trolls ran Nicole Michelle off YouTube. Yeah, because I think some of her things are practical. Some things I did not agree with. But so the manosphere, those men are harsh. It's just like they have an axe to grind. They want to hurt women's feelings. And Queen says that they want to talk about the mother, but not Polite. Yeah, I mean, waiting on a mother. To be involved with a dude Polite, you have to have a certain mindset. But there's all kind of people in the world. There's some women that's fine with polygamy or whatever, but that doesn't mean he had the right to do, what he did to that child.
of course, I ain't gonna get into it here, but I found out that situation ain't what it seems either.
Really?
Yeah, so I found that out some time ago.
Mm-hmm. I've had some thoughts about that situation because, I think sometimes people just don't know how depraved minds work. So, I'm curious to see how it plays out in court.
Best way to do it.
Mm-hmm. And Queen said Nicole Michelle reminded her church ladies who go to lunches and drink tea. Yeah, she's sweet. I think she has good intentions for women. But yeah, them trolls is rough. Those trolls had Rebecca Pope crying because I think when KS told a woman to die alone, a lot of Rebecca was crying.
Oh, yeah, because I remember especially that one dude I just mentioned. I know he had his heart broken when she started talking about Sweet'em scandals.
Yeah, do y'all remember Crystal and remember when she united with an attorney? I know we're getting sidetracked. We're gonna get back on track, but Crystal Carrison had united with an attorney, I think named something Nelson. I can't think of her first name.
I think Sophia A. Nelson, I think that's her name.
Yes, Sophia Nelson, right? And he was harassing. He was obsessed with Sophia Nelson. You remember that?
Oh, I remember pretty good. Cause matter of fact, I had done stuff for him long before he started taking shots at her.
Yeah, he just does the most. And I'm like, dude, if you want a woman, just say so. Like, this is not a healthy way to go about it. And some people think KS just being controversial, but I'm familiar with him before his channel went viral. KS just a jerk. That's just his manner. What do you call it? His attitude or his personality. He just kind of rude.
Yeah. Yeah, one of them niggas. Well, you matter of fact, yeah, because he's still stuck on his not getting the prom date he wanted. So you already know where that's going.
Yep. And people don't realize how that childhood trauma, people, these grown ups, 40, 50 years old, still hurt for what a little girl or boy did to them in elementary school.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Queen said, yeah, they still found a problem with Nicole Michelle, and she didn't do anything controversial. She was helping women. And Queen says, I really think they were just jealous of her. Her platform grew, and she had a lot of subscribers at one point. Yeah, I liked her on YouTube, but only thing to me, there's no anonymity. I want to say the word. You can't really be anonymous on Clubhouse like that. So that's one aspect I don't like. And two, a lot of Negroes just want to run their damn mouth. It's a good place for narcs too. Clubhouse. Somebody just want to hear themselves talk all damn day. So I'll play the video back. Let's see what else he had to say.
Somebody took it upon him. Yeah, somebody.
And they saying that I was the one that passed out. That also was not.
Yeah, that wasn't true. Listen, y'all don't know what y'all be. Y'all be on it. No, I'm talking about. Y'all just be running y'all fucking mouths on the internet. Y'all don't know what y'all.
I wasn't even there.
Listen, so peace game. I'm gonna apologize to my old bodyguard Ace just for accusing him of stealing my jewelry. Kyle and Chelsea. I'm gonna apologize to Kyle and Chelsea. Kyle, like I told you, we still good, brother.
Okay.
We still good. Chelsea, we still good. Ace, you left me when I told you I needed you. I wouldn't give a fuck if I was smoking crack, nigga. You left me when I told you I needed you. I don't give a fuck if I would have really been fucked up, and I wasn't fucked up. Nobody believed me. Nobody ever believes me when I'm the smartest motherfucker probably on the planet today. And nobody believes me when I'm telling them what the fuck is right here. But that's neither here nor there because I'm living my life now. I'm not living my life to fight for no banana. If you want to get money, I'm gonna show you how to get money. If you want to fuck with me, you can fuck with me. Whoever want to fuck with me on the planet Earth today, clean slate, as long as you're not a pedophile or a rapist. So I'm not dealing with we cool. But you left me, nigga, when I told you not to fucking leave. It is on camera. Everybody seen you do it. And nigga, that's not 100, bro. Nigga,
okay, here he is again. Now he's talking about the Ace, the bodyguard left him. He's just like, his inner boy is crying out for help. He just always crying about something. So Queen, you talking about the Tasha K lead attorney situation. I honestly don't know what's going on there. Lead attorney video be too long for me. So I don't know much about him, honestly. Yeah, I don't even understand what's going on. I haven't really been following the R. Kelly situation at all. But I just saw when they mentioned Bureau of Prisons, my ears like, hold on, this serious, because that's Fed, the Fed's involved. I didn't realize that. Yeah, Clubhouse is irritating to me because a lot of those people don't have credentials, but they just want to talk, and just run their mouth. Like it's just a place for the mentally ill to run free.
Nigga, if I'd have found you and you could have been strung out on heroin with slobs slipping out your mouth. I wouldn't have left you. I wouldn't have left you. You left me.
I've seen how cancer can affect the people I care about. That's why I'm helping protect myself against.
They talking about you got an image to uphold, and we going to Miami with some bitches. Nobody give a fuck about no image to uphold Miami with some bitches when it's crunch time. Nigga, we it's all fun and games right now, but let's just say this, right? Communist China come over here on some bullshit. Who gonna run? Let's be honest about that. I'm not gonna run. I'm busting my shit. Bang! We out of here. So let's just be serious. Who playing and who not? Who for real and who not? I know who the enemies are. It's not the police, it's the corporations. They ain't never gave a fuck about our situation.
Time out. True.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So anyway, so he can tell us he know who his but apparently he don't know who his enemies is, or else he wouldn't be making these videos and talking all this shit.
He's a clown.
Yeah.
Definitely a clown. Let's see. Queen says she was in the lead attorney stream, and Tasha K came in and wouldn't hit the link. She was smart not to do that. She was still triggered and made 2 streams. She removed the dragon and the apology. Oh, okay. I gotta watch that. If she was smart, she wouldn't say anything else. Yeah, I mean, for the little I understand, it sounds very serious. It's definitely a serious matter. So I said Tasha K stay in the middle of some shit. That's for sure.
Well, she is a gossip queen, so why not?
Right. Right. So I wouldn't want her role. I wouldn't want to be in her position at all.
That you got some grimy ass police, but at the end of the day, they doing what the fuck they being told to do, and half
They
of them,
doing their job.
yeah, but half of them don't even know. So that
Exactly.
99% of the world is misinformed, and y'all basing y'all lies on misinformation, and y'all telling the motherfuckers who got the real information they crazy. How you gonna call me
Well, hold
crazy
up, dog.
when that did interviews with everybody during crunch time?
Yeah, but hey, he spread misinformation though. No, but
Spreading
what? Yeah, cause that's what I'm saying. Ain't he doing that though?
Yeah, that's why his channel was taken down. Mhm.
But he want to sue.
I read that he got the filing fee back and everything from the lawsuit.
You never know.
Yeah, this dude, his still shots are always so funny. He look like a damn fool.
Hold on before you play it. I gotta see that. He do look crazy though.
And I know that I hope that bodyguard is meditating because I know he just needs some quiet time. This Negro too much.
Yeah, cause I already know he over there thinking, "Dad, please get me up out of here."
Right.
I interviewed Judy Mikovits when nobody wanted, when actually she was afraid for her life and the FBI was after her. I interviewed her, motherfucker. I interviewed Robert Steele twice. Rest in peace, Robert David Steele. Go on my YouTube, go on my Instagram. I interviewed Dr. Shiva. I interviewed Amelia. I interviewed Simon Parks. What's the other brother name over there by China? Then I got the Fallen Gong book up. The white dude. Well, he about to be on my channel too. I remember. I interviewed him. Is y'all stupid? I interviewed motherfucking what's his name? The other dude that be doing the reports exposing everybody. White dude, I like it. I can't think of his name. He be exposing motherfucker. Did something report or something. I'm mad I can't think of it. But I interviewed him. I interviewed every critical motherfucker you could. I did the 1776 Freedom Tour by myself. I got up there with the Doctors of America. I was with Dr. Emmanuel Samuel. Excuse me. Samuel.
Here we go.
I didn't interview and did interviews with all of the. I interviewed.
Hold up, though.
Let's give him a round of applause for who he interviewed. Okay.
That's why I said that's that Scarface shit I be talking about. Oh, who put this whole thing together? Me. That's who. Yeah, this is exactly what I get from him.
Yes, he is. Ugh. He wants, and if we have time, we'll watch some more of the baby mamas. Go. I'm not saying that to disparage them. Golden Beauty and Camille, they even say to be with him, all you gotta do is stroke his ego. That's all he wants.
Pretty much, and it's showing too. Matter of fact, it just shows just in the comment box.
Yeah. Queen said thanks for helping her get through this. She can only watch in spurts. You're welcome. Yeah, he's a lot. I totally get it. He's a lot. It's like you have to sage your house and everything after even watching him.
I forget who said it, but one person said they had to go take a shower after hearing him talk.
Damn. Wow, he probably did a spiritual bath or showered because he just his energy, especially when he was having that little episode, he was in a dark place.
Hmm.
I jumped in and held Angela Stanton down when Martin, whatever his fat ass name, was talking shit. I jumped in. I jumped in every
Who was he talking about?
Yeah, he said Angela Stanton did Martin's fat ass. I don't know who the fuck that is, but I guess we'll find out more later.
down when Martin, whatever his fat ass name, was talking shit. I jumped in. I jumped in every single time the country and people in this country have needed. And this all motherfucker, all y'all black motherfuckers turned y'all back on me. And I've been holding it down out here for the community by myself. Am I lying? By myself, the only motherfucker.
Oh,
Aaron said he took.
time out, time out, time out, time out. Oh yeah, so he want to go out and do all this cooning and shit, and then he's mad that we stopped fucking with him.
Right. What is he doing for us? What has he done anything for you?
Not a motherfucking thing.
He hasn't done anything for me. I never donated a dime to his ass. I watched. I mean, I let some ads play, so I've done more for him than he's done for me.
That's pretty much what I did. Yeah, cause it might be gone now, but I think I put a video of him on my site in the past or something, and I remember I ended up getting some clicks, some traffic off that. So, like you said, I did more for him than he did for me.
Okay, Queen can't take no more. Well, have a good evening, Queen. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, be easy, Queen.
She can't take anymore.
So I guess it's just me and you for right now.
Yeah, I know it's Friday evening. I don't know if people at the happy hour or whatever. But
Oh yeah, no, them days way behind me though. But then again, even with the Rona, it ain't much of nowhere to go right now. Not in my city anyway.
Oh really? I know, right? I know here you can go out to eat and stuff if you have. Well, here they say they encourage the mask. I don't see many businesses making it mandatory.
Yeah, see, they done made that shit mandatory here, so that's what I say. Yeah, you can go out to eat and all that stuff, but as far as going to clubs and stuff like that, no.
Yeah, I'm not a clubber. That's not my thing. I don't like it.
Yeah, so that's why I say them days way behind me.
Yeah, well, let's continue.
Took me down off his university. Why you do that? What's your problem?
Oh,
because I sent you $10,000 on your birthday, and that was everybody's. Was you on that live stream? No. Was you on that? No, I did a live stream. I did a live stream with Seti on my own. I never said I sent that man 10 bands. 10 bands. Nigga don't even answer when I call the phone.
Hold on, let's clap. He sent Seti $10,000. Okay, you did that because you wanted to, young Pharaoh. What you want him to kiss your ass? Is he forever indebted to you because you sent him $10,000?
Hold on, said he done stop fucking with him too.
Yeah, and people were saying Seti have taken anything down related to Pharaoh off his. I don't know if they mean off his YouTube or if he have a website. But yep.
Damn. So yeah, he done fucked up though. So basically, he just down bad then.
Yep. Well, at least Seti has some form of integrity because the thing young Pharaoh is doing is horrible.
Even though Seti, he ain't exactly on the up and up either, but like you said, he's got some kind of integrity.
Okay, I'll be honest. I don't know much about him because the things that they teach, I'm not interested.
Yeah, I won't get too deep into it, but Seti, he's full of it too.
Oh, okay. Is he's the one that Umar was saying? Umar did the fake phone call, right? Wasn't it at him?
Right. Yeah, with the poofball hat and all that shit.
Yeah, well, he was I don't know, a hood part of Philly. I guess he's a North Philly nigga in that video.
Oh yeah. Yeah, then of course but it was that ringtone that did it for me though.
Which one now? The room?
Yeah, no, the ringtone.
Oh yeah, these hoes ain't loyal.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, what the hell's a 40-something nigga doing with that ringtone?
I know, and it's still his ringtone to this day.
Oh, then he must have just switched it back then, because I remember he had a Biggie Smalls ringtone after everybody was roasting about that ringtone.
Okay, I saw some recently. I'm like, wow, he's still using it. So the block party tomorrow. So I'm so eager to see that footage.
You know, hey, if you down, I could put some money up and let you know that it ain't nothing gonna be there.
So
Eh,
someone was playing some footage of it, and you saw the footage of Umar. He didn't have a shirt on, and he was running. I'll try to
oh
find.
yeah,
You saw it?
yeah, I want to see that though, because I've been hearing about, it, but I ain't seen it.
Okay, I'll try to find it.
But I'm gonna say this much though, but especially since I know Tiffany's supposed to be there as well, so you know the African witch bitch, yeah, she's supposed to be there, so I already know it's gonna be a shit show.
Fucking with that dude. I thought maybe because I be in the clouds in the Umar sector, and I noticed I haven't seen her in a lot of those content creators chats or get on the panel. So I thought maybe she was done with him. Wow.
Nah, see, it's not that she's done with them, but they just ran her off.
Okay.
Yeah, because you know every time she get on a panel or in a comic box, you know she over there, she always want to show her ass and shit. So they said, nah, I can't fuck with that.
Yeah, show her behind on D the Real.
Oh yeah, because like I said, but that's why she don't go on panels or a lot of these people's chats to her because they don't cut her off.
Wow. Wow. That sector got a whole lot of fuckery going on.
And from what I'm seeing, it's getting worse.
Hmm.
Especially since conscious energy, he on the what's that word I'm looking? Oh yeah, he on the chopping block again.
Conscious energy, I think something wrong with him mentally. Like some don't, like some synapses or something is missing. Something not right about him.
Yeah, because matter of fact, 'cause I noticed that when Make a Change was playing some of his past rhetoric and all that, I'm like, yep, this nigga just like to hear himself talk.
You know what? I think conscious energy is a cluster B. He's kind of like young Pharaoh, Coon Grain, people that don't really have their own personality. They bite off others and, you know,
Right. Yeah, you never know.
something wrong with him for sure. And then he did that church service Sunday and people were throwing tomatoes and rocks and
You know what though? He's still gonna have to hold this L for using the dinner table as a podium.
right. And it's like he doesn't understand like conscious energy, bro. His sister didn't mean to give you the money. It's like I swear something's wrong. I don't even think he's acting. I think it's seriously something wrong with that man.
Yeah, and the fact that he still ain't gave her money back today, that let me know he broke his shit.
Yep, like I guess whenever the SSI check hit, he go on to church's chicken or wherever, and that's it.
Never know.
I know he's not conscious because I could look at his body. Like if you conscious, you wouldn't look like that.
Yeah, and like you said, that's probably how you're looking like that too. Church's chicken and all that shit.
Hmm. And then you saw he used to be a rapper named Mr. Pat.
Oh shit. More like a failed rapper.
Yeah, that was horrible. I'm like, wow.
Because I never heard of him before. The big funky sector.
Me either. It's just so much we don't know. I don't know about you, but I never think to research somebody past videos or past history when you find a YouTube channel you interested in. But with that sector, it seemed like you might need to.
Yeah, and I know the closest thing I've heard of to a Pat in Houston, Texas, was Fat Pat, but he died long before YouTube became a thing, though.
Oh, I never heard that
Oh, you say you never heard of him?
right. Mm-mm.
You remember Lil Troy wanna be a baller? Remember him?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was down with him.
Oh, okay.
But that's the closest thing to a rapper named Pat that I know of in Houston, Texas.
Yeah, Houston, I like Scarface and UGK, but Conscious Energy is bad. Look,
Yeah, but shit, you know what? I'd rather see a Ghetto Boys reunion than hear him rap.
yeah, I forgot about Ghetto Boys. Yep.
Oh, we almost deaf told our age there.
Yeah, yeah. My mama liked I think my mama liked Ghetto Boys and who else? It was a tall rapper. Is it Slim Thug?
Oh yeah, you talking about from Houston?
Yeah.
Yeah, Slim Thug.
Mhm. So part of me feel bad for conscious energy because I think maybe there's some I don't think he really. To me, it seems like he's off. Something is just not. Something not right. And I don't even think he's being facetious. I think something wrong with him.
Yeah, his elevator don't go all the way to the top, yo.
And then he talking about he saved. But that part makes me think, okay, Negro, what's really going on? Because since the money issue, now you saved and starting a conscious church and want to raise $4 million.
Right, but yeah, you notice that he hurried up and ended that live stream the minute he got that money.
Yep. He went to church too.
Mm-mm.
All right, I'm gonna start this food back up.
Nigga don't even answer. I call that nigga right now on his radio. He on his recording. He ain't gonna answer. What's your fucking problem? I just want to let all y'all niggas know from the black community who turned y'all back on me. Kiss my ass. Fuck y'all niggas. Fuck me. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Listen here. When
Ooh. Yo, he mad though.
Hell yeah, I was uncomfortable because my neighbor got them Joe Biden signs. But we all know why they call him Creepy Joe. We know why they call him Creepy Joe. We know that. I just let y'all know. Hell yeah. We know why they call him Creepy Joe. So hell yeah, I was uncomfortable. But I ain't gonna lie to you. Outside the shit y'all seen on that live, I ain't been bothered by no police or no white people down here in Texas. And I'm not gonna lie about that. So I'm gonna let y'all know something. We about to get money down here in Texas. Yup. Get my motherfucking cowboy hat. Get my motherfucking cowboy boots. Get my motherfucking do all that shit. I want the truck with the horns on that bitch. I want
You cut off too much hair. Your parents don't like what you wear.
to go do some motocross, all that. Bitch, I grew up listening to Still Tipping on Fofos, Wrapped in Fofos. Nigga, don't get it fucked up. We're Slim Thug, we're Jay Prince. I want to where everybody at. Let's get some money. But we gonna do it the right way. Or we ain't gonna do it at all. We gonna do it the right way, or we ain't gonna do it at all. I'm not talking to nobody that's not official, nobody that's not certified, and nobody that's not certified by the group that they hang with. Not motherfuckers that's bullying.
Time out.
People, I'm talking about who.
Yeah, no, he said nobody that ain't official. In other words, nobody that ain't kissing his ass.
Right. That's all he wants is a funky. Hey, Dale, Rick, Nora, good to see you.
Yo, what up, Dale?
We just watching young Pharaoh. He was accusing Golden of stealing his jewelry, but actually Martina had it all along. And I don't know if she's in Buffalo, but she doesn't live in Texas, I don't think. Dale, you can't stand when people drive and look at the camera. He's just reckless. I can't believe the bodyguard is okay with that, but hey. Bodyguard probably scared to tell him no.
Yeah, probably gonna tell him to get out and make him walk home or whatever, and then clean out his room and whatever, and then get on by his business. He fired.
Right.
Who is the motherfucker that everybody fuck with? That's who I'm a.
But hold on. Before you go any further. Yeah, Lou and that other nigga, yeah, they must need jobs for real. If they still sticking around and shit.
Right. I wonder how much they get paid.
I heard 18 bands a year, which I hope that ain't true.
Oh, 18,000 a year?
That's what I heard.
To be a 24-hour, literally like Secret Service, where they can come up and, oh my goodness.
That's why I said they must couldn't get no other jobs if they got a job with him.
Wow. Okay. Okay then. All right. I don't know how anyone's surviving on that unless, even if you live in somewhere very rural. I mean, I don't think that would be enough.
Matter of fact, shit. I say unless you live in a place where rent's pretty cheap, which that's hardly nowhere nowadays. The 18 bands a year ain't enough.
Mm-mm. So Dale says, I see Rashida do the same thing while she's driving, and now YP's doing it. If you want to kill yourself, it's your business. Yeah, a lot of people so reckless with the phones and driving. Rashida Strober, I was disappointed in her with the polite thing, but I guess her little niche of black active, what she calls it, dark skin activist works for her.
Yeah, Rashida, yeah, she a little fucked up in the head, in my opinion.
She is. I didn't like how she was going in on Kendrick Lamar. I was like,
Y-
go ahead.
Yeah, cause matter of fact, yeah, cause that was my introduction to her.
Yep, mine too, because I think that went viral.
Yeah, and that's probably yeah, what's that? Yeah, that's all she's known for. When I think about it now, that Kendrick Lamar video.
She be saying like dark skinned women deserve black men only. It's just be some ignorant stuff she be saying. It don't make sense.
Yeah, cause I try to give her a chance, but I said nah, I'm good on that.
Yeah, and I see Angel's Nut Nut be over there because him and Sister Noble fell out.
Oh yeah, yeah, he another one that's fucked up in the head. Talk about Angel's Nut. Even though he is pretty funny, but his elevator don't go all the way to the top either.
He is hilarious. I like to go in and troll sometimes. He's hilarious. I know how to get him going. He is funny. But yeah, him and Sister Noble, they both got some trauma they need to deal with because they like, yeah, that's why I won't have kids because well that's fair. If you don't want children, that's fine. But something they be talking about, I had to click off.
Well, yeah, kids ain't for everybody. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't got no kids because I don't want none.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's self awareness. That's fine.
Yeah, I could put like this. After being an uncle for so long, I realized being a daddy ain't for me.
Wow. Hey, being an uncle, aunt, sometimes just like a parent, really.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it either or is pretty hard.
Yeah, yeah. I would say parents is not for the faint of heart, especially teenagers. OMG. When they want to flex their independence, and it's a lot. It is a lot.
Yeah, best believe that, especially for me as an uncle and dealing with teenager, even adult nieces and nephews. Yeah, it's pretty hard.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't. I know when I have my niece. My niece a little older now, but when I have her and my daughter together, I forget their names. I would lose my mind. Like,
Yeah, that's kids for you.
they are. Parenting is not a game. Well, they'll call him Angel Nut Nut. The elevator doesn't go to the top floor, and there. I said, yeah, it's all kind of people on YouTube. I guess it's the beauty of YouTube, but when he roasted somebody I know, it was hilarious. It was hilarious. But and then he has all these channels and he be like premiering the same shit he just showed. We're like, what in the world? I'd be so confused. I try to support, smaller channels. But I'm like, what is going on here? Dale said, I haven't been blessed with kids. I regret that. I'm sorry to hear that, but I assume I'm assuming by your name that you're a guy, so you know how y'all can. But James Brown had a baby in his 70s or something. So you can always, if that's something you want to do, of course. I don't want to make light of the situation.
Yeah, I might have a change of heart somewhere down the road, but
Yeah.
it would take it would have to take a damn good woman for me to do that though.
Yeah, I know. So I've heard some men say when they meet their special woman, they want children. So maybe babies are so cute. I want another baby. They're so adorable. They're the cutest.
Hmm.
Like, but when they start talking and tell you off and things, that's
Yeah, babies, babies, they good to have until they turn 3 or maybe 2 at times.
yeah, they cuss you out. And they're funny though. It's serious business. I think some people take parenting too lightly. And they'll say you're not going that route. I don't know. I just said I wasn't gonna have a lot of kids until I was married because I had a kid. My kid was also a teenager. I said I want to repeat that again because it's no joke. I don't know how women do it. I honestly do not know how they be doing it. So I'm gonna play the video.
Martina,
That's fair.
that's fair, right?
Yes.
Cool. We was straight. And then my boy Luke came up missing $60 over the weekend. He did.
It's time
Oh,
to
here we
turn your
go.
dreams into reality. Get ready to form your own limited life.
That's true. Yeah, he did. And it's another candidate.
They said too much for me.
Let's hear out. But it be females though. But they be blaming us. It be females. It be females. Yo, we ain't trying to do Martina. Listen, you was at my house. Listen, you was at my house for damn near a week straight, Tina. Was I being lustful or anything?
No, like none of all of this happened. I don't know where all this shit came from, but it was not like this.
We was chilling. Like, yo, we be chilling.
Yeah.
It be women, yo.
Peaceful. Everything was peaceful.
But you know what I want to say? You know what I really coming to find out? It is, and I'm going to end this video right here. It's the middle class motherfuckers or the motherfuckers who didn't grow up in the streets who actually are the motherfuckers doing the most vindictive shit, but the motherfuckers like us that don't have nobody and we was doing shit to survive, we taking all the blame. Because it's a bitch somewhere in middle class who thinks she better.
But hold on, no, hold on. Time out. See, but he ain't from the streets though.
He is a contradiction.
Yeah, matter of fact, that's a good name for a young contradiction.
But what she don't realize is her character is not comparable to yours.
So he's saying the girl that's getting piped down OnlyFans character is better than
her honesty level is not comparable. That's what I'm seeing. Like I'm seeing a lot of bitches out here that's in college or they think they going to school and they feel like they doing this, that, and the third. And they will quickly try to throw you under the bus and be like, oh, you want to talk to her because of da 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 da. But they don't realize you loyal, you smart, you got a little attitude on you, but I understand why, because niggas ain't shit. You know what I mean? It'd be crazy, but you gotta hold yourself down. But for the most part, like I told you, same thing off the camera. I told you, I said, I like you because you're a good mother. And you don't let nothing come before your kids. And even though I've never tried, I know that you wouldn't even let me. And it's always been respect. It's always been respect. I ain't never tried to come around your kid. You ain't never tried. I fuck with you because no matter what me and Golden has went through, you have never tried to destroy that. If anything, you tried to make it work or be willing to work with it. But you ain't never been malicious and tried to be like, leave her for me. So I fuck with you for that. And I always told you, like, listen, despite what you've had to do to survive, you could come over here and get some money with me. And go where you really want to be at instead of where you gotta be at to feed your kids. So I fuck with you. We ain't never had no issues, but I just want to let everybody know I found my jury. And this is how we're moving forward right now, and we got the squad. And I'm not
Yo, time out.
I said thank you for putting that out there just as far as like my.
So basically, what he said is they can have a stank attitude toward everybody else, but they might not have no stank attitude with him. Keeping it moving.
He's putting her on a pedestal, but when you get mad at her, watch how he take what she does for a living and use it against her.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, he was saying that about not Martina, but the conscious about fitness chick.
Oh,
yeah,
Josh.
it was. Joss, matter whatever her name is. It was all good until his jewelry went missing.
Right.
And she started shape shifting and all that, according to him.
Right. He's gonna take that girl up out of here. And Dale says, nope, it's not going to work for me. If a woman is rude to others, it's not cool. Yeah, how people treat others is how they treat everybody. Like, you got to judge people by their behavior.
Yeah, and that's exactly what's wrong with this picture.
Yep, absolutely. And somebody posted a Reddit link in comments to her. It linked to Reddit, but it was footage of her you know, doing some adult things. I was like, okay, I really didn't need to see that.
Oh, that right.
Hmm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yep, yep. And so, I just these are the type of women. Like I said, I'm not trying to judge them because hey, do you? But for someone that's so conscious and spiritual, it doesn't really match his brand.
Yeah, so to me, but it's just like every other Hotep Dusty Dust. It's
Hmm.
like it's Hotep Dusty Duster until they start doing better. Then you know how the game go from there.
Yeah, and like those women were saying when they held him down, especially the first baby mama. Now she's a fat bitch and all this and that. But it just seemed like when I guess he got wealthy, whatever, he got the people's money, and now he like fuck the people. Yep, she's an adult star, and it was it was unprotected and everything. I'm like, okay, well,
You know what? I don't know if I can even. I ain't gonna say I wouldn't do it to an adult star, but I wouldn't do it unprotected.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I imagine she have to have clients or men interested to film with her. So, but
Oh yeah, but unlike him, I most definitely ain't gonna wife up no adult star. Fuck no.
yeah, I think he was associated with another. Isn't Asay Divine one too? I think that's how you pronounce it. Asay Divine.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's a failed porn star if I'm correct.
Oh, okay. No, so it's a trend, common common thing with him.
Yeah, because that's why I say that's why. But of course, I guess it would make sense that on today's MGTOWs. Matter of fact, yeah, that goes back to what I said a while back about today's MGTOWs being yesterday's Hotep Dusty Dust. Yeah, because they all got the same habits, especially when it comes to paying for it.
Yeah, yeah. Dale says I wouldn't do it. Period. I'm not adding to someone's issues. I'm not wiping. But Dale, you always seem to have a lot of morals, and Dale is always a voice of reason. But yeah, a lot of guys will not mind. Um, like I said, some of those OnlyFans people are getting paid, but got to be a better way to
Yeah,
make some money though.
see, they can have that shit.
I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Well, I'm gonna say this much though. I wouldn't pay for it. That's all I'm gonna say there, and that should give you that should show you let you know if I would even pipe one of these chicks.
Yeah, yeah. And a lot
So
of I don't know about OnlyFans, but I know like in the adult film industry, a lot of those people are really broken people. They done been through a lot.
yeah, a lot of them is broken though. If you want to be real about it.
And even with the one of the main sites, they had a lot of like human trafficking victims on there, victims of child exploitation. So,
Oh yeah, you talk about Pornhub.
hmm hmm so that is sad. That's sad. Oh, you've known friends to do that, Dale? Wow. I actually have well, it's my sister's husband's cousin. She actually was in a film, adult films, and she was an escort. I don't know if she still is, but I know her baby sister was molested by their mother's boyfriend when she was like 4, and she can't. I guess he damaged her so bad she can't even have children. So that family have been through a lot, and she has a little son. So I hope none of his friends or him run across her one day. Dale, you said they always left the woman. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna start the video. Let's see what else he got to say.
Character and how females being vindictive and judgmental and shit like that. Because
Man, bitches be vindictive and they be lying and they be trying to set niggas up and then they try to play a bitch will hit you, spit on you, Martina. Now we're not gonna say Golden did it, but when Golden came and she was trying to fight, and we was telling me and you was telling her, you got the kids. Why are you trying to fight?
Time out before he go any further.
Now I'm not saying she did.
So by that logic, he a woman.
Yeah, he behaved like a weak woman. It's funny. He find everybody else flaws, but he just so perfect.
Makes you wonder who was well I go yeah, but makes you wonder who was the man and the woman between him and Carl.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he was on the phone or cupcaking with Carl. One tell that, tattletale that nigga. Listen, Dale said his friends thought it would be cool to be a stripper. Yeah,
Yeah, matter of fact, I know a lot of niggas like that too. Yeah,
really.
you know they think they doing something by getting with a stripper. And then before you know it, they come crying to me saying they wish they ain't did it. I say, well, that's what you wanted to do.
Really? Why did they wish they didn't do it? If you don't mind sharing.
Well, it's like this. Like they like the idea of being with a stripper because they liked how she looked in the whole nine.
Hmm.
But yeah, but then of course that they start regretting when they realized they couldn't get her off the pole.
Oh, okay. Got you. Got you.
And then not only that, then there was other shit she was doing when she wasn't on the pole. You know.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. It does seem like that. Those two things go hand in hand.
Because when I think about, I know my cousin in particular, he was in a relationship with a stripper,
Oh wow.
and he had to learn the hard way that he can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
Yeah. Yeah. I know this guy. He's an attorney. He was dating a girl, real beautiful girl, and she actually did start stripping, and like he was willing to like take care of her, provide, for her. But she didn't want that. She wanted to strip.
So that should tell you what type of what he was dealing with right then.
Yeah, I thought it was an interesting mentality for her to have. Like, you think you would use your beauty as a woman to, like, you attract a man that's want to love you, take care of you, perhaps marry you. That sounds better than stripping and twerking on some strange ass men you don't know.
Right.
Dale said too many dudes from the club seeing your significant other. Absolutely. I know in Atlanta, I don't know about other cities, but Atlanta in the strip club is like a culture. It's a big deal. So yeah, they definitely gonna see if you date one of them girls.
Did it. But right, or am I lying? Somebody bust your tire, right?
Yes.
That's all I'm gonna say. 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 So women be the aggressors, and then when you respond, they cry, play the victim, 911, dog. I got nope, 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 nope. We're not doing that. I'm gonna tell y'all why we're not doing that. Because I'm a man.
People with ADHD save 10 hours studying with this Chrome extension.
Sound like
But
he was talking
no,
about
by all
himself.
means.
Just like everybody else a man. I'm not letting no other man just put his fucking hands on me, but I'm not gonna just put my hands on no man. You feel me? And if we gonna start policing ourselves, we can't be doing no disrespect to white people. We can't be doing what white people do. Just jumping out and automatically taking a bitch side and putting a nigga on child support, giving a nigga 2 to 7 years. And I want to say this about women too.
Time out. He said he can't be, we can't be doing what white folk do, but yet this nigga popping shrooms and straight tap dancing for whitey.
I know, right? And then keep bragging, talking about he live in a white neighborhood. Like, we don't care.
Again, this is another example why I say no to Hotep Dusty Duster.
I know. They all just such big disappointments.
To get a nigga locked up, a lot of y'all bitches is retarded. Y'all don't know the law. Y'all think, oh, he gonna go to jail, he gonna sit in jail, but I'm not gonna come to court, he gonna get out. No, bitch. That's not how domestic violence cases work. Let me tell you how domestic violence cases work. A nigga gonna go to jail, you gonna say you don't want to press charges at that felony hearing, but the state gonna pick it up anyway. Because they're gonna say they're defending a woman and a child. And so what's gonna happen is now you're gonna be coming to court like the rest of these dumbass bitches across America be doing. And you're gonna be crying in the court talking about I don't want to press charges. That's my baby's father. It was just a moment of I was angry in a moment, but the state's still gonna prosecute. And everything you said, they still gonna take it as the truth. And you're gonna get a nigga a minimum of 2 and a maximum of 7 years for domestic violence. Don't believe me, go ask every nigga that's in jail for domestic violence right now. I guarantee you that they're gonna tell you that this is exactly what happened. I just did 3.5 years around niggas upstate for domestic violence. This is what happened. Bitches get mad.
Well, he would know.
Black women specifically get mad because they don't know how to allow a man to enjoy his success, even though he worked hard for it. And they sabotage and they destroy and ruin niggas' lives by feeding them to the government. And the government knows these bitches be lying, and they allow these bitches to lie anyway. So I'm gonna let y'all know. Up until
Excuse
I have
me.
not been put my hands on no female. Martina, do I give you the vibes that I would just senselessly whoop your ass?
No.
Now let me.
I'm thinking about it.
You had too much
But
smoke. Why would you do
time
that?
out though. Time out. But he admitted to kicking Golden Beauty in the head.
Exactly. Exactly. He
Yeah.
got crazy because like he act like he didn't do what he did.
All I'm gonna say is craziness, show. Craziness.
Mhm.
But not even too much to lose. Just
Why would you even want to put your hands on a female? Like, you don't have to get your point across. I know
Exactly.
sometimes you feel like you want to, but I know you wouldn't do that.
Now let me ask you a question.
Unless I put my hands on you.
Exactly. I was about to say.
Yo, hold on.
Exactly.
Is Martina on the phone or in the car with him?
She's on the phone.
It's like I said before, she should have stayed out of this.
I know she's always in the middle of some mess with him. She gonna get it one day though. He gonna be cussing her out. We should take a bet how long before he start cussing her out.
Hell yeah, how much you gonna put on it?
Uh-oh. Let me think about it. I'm gonna think about it.
Right, for sure, but she gonna learn though.
She got to learn the hard way, unfortunately. Let's see. Dale says, the very minute my wife or girlfriend hits me, she's gone. I don't hit. I know, right? That's so disrespectful. And Dale said he kicked her in the head and the courts would look at him more seriously due to his martial arts background. That's a good point. That's a good aspect because, yep. Is he like Muay Thai or?
Or whatever he is getting, because I forget. I know his hands, and I ain't sure about his feet, but I know those shit should be lethal weapons right about now. If he was doing that UFC shit,
Right. He think he the greatest fighter, the greatest rapper. He said he want to be a comedian. He just think he the best at everything.
that nigga fight like a bitch.
I know. We watched it. That was terrible.
But as far as that being the greatest comedian, well, he's the greatest unintentional comedian.
Yep, that he is because he is a funny guy. I think I found. I'm gonna play the video some more. I'm looking for Umar. I'm just trying to set it up so you can see him without that shirt on.
Right, for
Odell
sure.
is Thai boxing or MMA. Oh, okay.
Martina, we have not had me and you have not had one issue with each other outside of the people that is around us. That's true. Outside of motherfuckers around us, if me and you was communicating without any outside influences, we wouldn't even be having this conversation right now. So I say that to say this, y'all. No drama from none of y'all bitches. I don't give a fuck who you is. My mama, my baby mama, my sister, my cousin. No drama. And any bitch that lied, okay, bitch, I'ma clap your ass in the courtroom. I'm telling you that right now. I'ma clap your ass in the okay? I'ma keep clapping y'all. It's either that or I'ma slap the shit out of one of y'all bitches. One of the two. But I want the whole
But time out.
bitch.
He don't hit no women though.
No, I think he had like a gazillion personalities. So one of them don't hit women. One of them do. You know.
Like young Sybil, yo.
Yep, that's his name, Young Sybil. Young Sybil. I'm gonna stop sharing for a moment. I found footage of Umar, so we're gonna look at that right quick because it was funny. Umar was live streaming without a shirt on, and the only place I could find it easily is E&J. So I hope they show the part where he gets up like he started running. So funny, see that little good wiggling.
Yeah, I want to see that.
So shouts out to E&J. I just want to share this clip, y'all. Their channel name, Let's Get Into It with E&J. if you're interested in like Umar Johnson content.
Channel bro, man. We highly appreciate y'all, man. Yes, but I want you to know that you can go back to the video. He is talking about nothing. He's just gonna start begging. Watch this.
Getting ready for the FDMG block party in 2 weeks. Getting ready for the FDMG block party tomorrow. 84th anniversary celebration of the Ethiopian World Federation will be held here in St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands tomorrow. The Prince of Pan-Africanism will speak at 3 p.m. The Prince of Pan-Africanism speaks tomorrow in St. Croix at 3 p.m. Jamaica, get there. Haiti, get there. Grenada, get there. Turks and Caicos, get there. Strategy. Speaking of politicking on Pan-African strategy, if you're interested in joining Team Pan-African, if you are interested in joining the IMIPAP, if you are private, new members orientation for Team Pan-African on Tuesday, September the 21st in Wilmington, Delaware. Or tell me, what do you bring to the table?
Lord, come on and go with me. My play. Come on over to my gym.
Yo, could you go back? I missed that part.
What was that?
Yeah, I think he had just caught the tail end of it, or was that coming up next?
Oh, okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay. I don't want to hear Umar ramble on and on about damn. Like he wanted for us to get on a damn flight to come see him. Let's see. Shit, I don't know what time that was. Okay,
Yeah, I was trying to find the part where he got up and ran.
Video is out with no shirt on. He called him man Black Biscuit Tuesday.
So,
all right, let's just take a look at this little property. It's a whole mess. Here we go, y'all.
We're about to go to dinner. We're going to politic on some Pan-Africanism. It is consciousness over Gucci. It is politics over Punani. It is revolution over romance. Get your mind right, family. This is Garveyism. This is Nkrumah. This is Lumumba. This is Kamafi. This is Kwame Nkrumah, Malcolm X, Amilcar Cabral, Thomas Sankara, Julius Nyerere, Alexander Crummell, John Brown.
Yeah, we highly appreciate help the channel grow. Cash App, PayPal coming across your screen, man. Here we go.
I'm sorry, but Umar just don't be
What am I doing wrong?
Yo, hold on. Yo, what do you think his bra size is?
Let's see, probably a 38 triple D. Big up top. Wow, I'm gonna have to go to that channel myself because I don't care to hear their commentary. I mean, they're nice people, but still saying, ladies, he's single. Yeah, he's supposed to be having a wedding ceremony tomorrow, I think, at the block party.
Oh no, these chicks. Oh, what now?
I was gonna say, supposed to be some type of ceremony. I don't think it's for real. How he explained it was dumb, but
I ain't gonna try to remember all that. 'Cause I remember what he said, but I ain't trying to remember all that.
yeah, I'm gonna let young Pharaoh get his shit off right quick. I'm gonna go to King Kong Consciousness channel and see if I can find that timestamp because they not. I guess they stopped, and I get it because you can't just stream people content without saying something.
Right, for sure.
Here it is.
That bitch started with me. And I'm going to tell you what she did. I'm snitching. Hey, that bitch threw a drink on me, and that's assault. I slapped the shit out that bitch. Yup. That bitch put her hands on me, I slapped the shit out that bitch.
If you're trying to lose belly fat, stop doing cardio. Sounds backwards, right? Well, believe it or not, it's actually true.
That bitch stole from me, I slapped the shit out that bitch. I don't know what you talking about. You know why? Because I'm a fucking banker. And if you come in my house and steal anything, bitch, you just robbed the bank. If you try to set me up, you just set up a bank. If a bitch do anything to you, harass me, bitch, you harassing the bank. Facts. Facts. And if you don't believe me, ask the police in my line. You better check my motherfucking resume. Y'all bitches got me fucked up. I'm nice and I'm cool because I don't like drama genuinely. It ain't even because I'm getting money. It's because I don't like drama. Genuine. I've always been this way. I don't like drama. But if a motherfucker want to start some drama, bitch, we can start the drama. But be ready for it. Same thing with y'all niggas. I don't want no dramas with a nigga. I don't give a fuck who hood I'm in. I don't give a fuck who neighborhood I'm in. I don't want no drama. You can't tell me I can't walk the earth. Who the fuck is you? Bitch, you can walk the earth. You can walk anywhere where you want to be, just like I can walk anywhere I want to be. But what we not
What the fuck? Hold on. Time out.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna shoot you dead in your fucking.
What the fuck is he talking about?
He don't know. He really doesn't know. Man, I can't believe you told me no one extracted that. Yeah, he just want to hear himself talk. He literally
That's what.
diarrhea of the mouth.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. He started in one direction, then he's moving in all these other directions. Like I said, young Sybil.
Right. Young Sybil, that's funny.
Fucking face. And the police gonna come pick you up. You know why? Because you just tried to rob a banker, asshole. So I'm gonna just let everybody know. Anybody on the planet Earth today tried to do anything to me. Federal motherfucking government. Facts. I ain't no rat. I ain't never told on nobody. None of that. I just get money and I mind my business and I'm righteous and I read books. And I
Hold on.
Grown ass.
But didn't he rat on his boyfriend Carl though?
Mm-hmm. You rat on everybody.
But he ain't no snitch. He ain't no rat.
He is just a big contradiction.
Yeah. Yep, young Sybil and young contradiction.
Ass women, specifically grown ass women, not no kids. I don't like 13-year-olds and 12-year-olds. I ain't on that weirdo deep state shit. But I like women. That's true. That's it. I ain't got no.
Time out.
Ain't nobody shitting on me for the bag.
But why did we have to know that for?
You know what? He just says the most ridiculous things. He really does.
Yeah. Now I'm starting to wonder if he's young R. Kelly now.
I know, right? Because it's like, is he trying to convince himself? He keeps saying it over and over and over again. Good point. That is a good point.
Ain't nobody shitting on me like that, like niggas in Dubai shitting on women. We ain't doing none of that weird sick shit these niggas out here doing. Oh, nigga, most I'm gonna do is
hold on.
Play the game, make.
But that's exactly what he's paying for, though. The type of chicks that would go to Dubai to get shitted on.
Exactly, because they sure would. Yeah, they sure would do it. Let's see. He's about 51 cards short of a deck. Yeah. Young Day say, who cares? Who cares about what? But welcome. I don't know what you mean. Okay, hold on. Young Day said, y'all act like y'all life is so great. He got problems like everyone else. Did we say our life is so great and that we don't have problems? I didn't say that. We didn't say that. We just analyzing his behavior, his footage. I don't know why that's so bothersome to you, Young Day.
Oh, it's always one of these niggas, though.
Right. I mean, come on now. We didn't say nobody is perfect.
So, Young Day, how that dick taste?
Hey, damn, on your knees for young Pharaoh.
Make a song, work out. That's about 5 hours I'm gonna do. Vacation. Other than that, and raise my baby. That's as far as I'm gonna go and play some sports. As far as I'm gonna go, I'm not with that weird shit. So I'm letting y'all know, don't nobody from this point on better try me or bother me. I got y'all all figured out. I even got these women figured out. Y'all think can't nobody catch y'all? The problem with y'all is y'all not as smart as y'all think y'all are. You're really not.
Hold up. Why he flicking his wrist like that though? I'm trying to tell you, he trying to be the baddest bitch, yo.
He a city girl. He out in Houston too. Well, that's Meg right here. What's her fans call? I don't know what they call stallions.
Oh yeah, Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah, that's what he is. Yeah, there you go, young stallion.
Okay.
And y'all keep trying to act like you don't know. I'm a wizard. Watch me work my magic. Yo. And so I'm gonna end this call right here. This is where we moving on from this point right here. I'm not playing no games with y'all motherfuckers. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Straight business with me. Straight business. Straight to business. If you ain't talking business, get the fuck out my face. Period. Unless I invite you in my personal life. And with that being said, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. The Atens is gonna drop on the 18th because the technology company for 2 weeks. We'll be late, but it ain't my fault. So I want to let y'all know, Atens on the way, technical support on the way, then the technology company, everything's rolling out. The DMV has not processed my trucking company paperwork for 6 months, so we waiting on that. So I want to let everybody know I'm doing beyond what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. It's everybody else. So y'all just support me, subscribe to the university, hold me down. Subscribe to the university right now. Subscribe to YouTube right now. Everything else rolling out. And as we roll out, we gonna keep it. We gonna keep cracking. You feel me? We gonna keep cracking. But we not doing no bullshit and we ain't pump faking. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. And so that being said, you can be who you want to be on the internet. You can create your own character, personality, and act that shit out and do you. I'm not.
Yeah, he most definitely should know.
I'm not taking no charges for nobody. I'm not doing none of that shit y'all want a nigga to do. I'm minding my fucking business and getting money and having fun and enjoying my life. Anything other than that, I don't want shit to do with it. If it's not about the money, kids, or some fun, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Period. And I smoke weed. That's true. So if anybody tell you smell like weed in the car, that's true. It did probably smell like weed in this car. That's probably true. But it ain't no. It ain't even a gun in here right now. It ain't even a gun in here right now. So I'm letting y'all know. It might be some. It might smell like some weed. Yup. Might smell like some DMT. Yup. True. Yup. But other than that, ain't nothing going on up in this motherfucker but the money. Yeah. And so that being said, I'm gonna describe myself not only as a polymath, but as a gangster Buddhist monk. And with that being said, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Peace, gang.
Okay, so now he's a gangster Buddhist monk.
Okay.
Yes.
But hold on. You know what? I hate it for Lou and that other guy, especially if they riding with him and he's taking his hands off the steering wheel to do all that bullshit.
I know, right?
And speaking of that too, all right. So he said if it ain't about business, don't fuck with him. But here go the problem with that. When does he ever find the time to get any work done though?
I know he doesn't do any work. He's literally always online. He's a vlogger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. If he's got 20 over 26 subsidiaries, like when does he find the time to run any of them?
Yep. I wonder if young Pharaoh.
You never know.
He's so butthurt.
Yeah, he do got that kind of time on his hands, so.
Dale said, "Hey, Day, when you look at YP's YouTube channel, do you pause it to caress the screen lovingly?"
Woo!
Don't come in here with that, Day. We, you can share your opinion, but we didn't say we were perfect, didn't have problems. I think this might be the timestamp for Big Funky. Let's see.
Look at Essential Eternal. It's jiggling, baby. Go ahead, baby. It's jiggling. It's jiggling, baby. Break down. Oh, man. I'm sexy with mine.
Held in the newly painted and renovated FDMG small gym. Hold on.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
You saw how I was looking.
Yeah, Big Titty Tunde.
I want to see that one more time.
Yeah. Mm-mm-mm.
He's so paranoid. I wonder, is he on shrooms? Why he always so damn paranoid like that?
Oh yeah, he on that powder. I know that.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Michelle. I appreciate it, honey.
What Michelle said?
Hey,
She said y'all cutting up.
yeah, we acting up.
There she go.
There it is. Thank you, Michelle.
Miss Michelle, you don't see nobody else up here?
Yes, your head is bald, baby.
You see my rock? You see my rock eyebrow? If you smell what the rock is cooking. Hi, y'all. Back to the shit.
Small Jim. Hold on.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Hold it. Okay. Can you put it up there right there?
All right, yeah, okay.
Do you see?
What is that?
That's his stomach.
That's his stomach! Get the hell out of
Let's
here,
go
y'all.
back a little bit.
Hold
Go
on.
back a little
Right
bit.
here. Okay.
All right, go ahead and play it.
Hold up. That is nice belly.
Okay.
Like
If you are single, conscious, and natural, the Singles Only Convention will be held in the newly painted and renovated FDMG Small Gym. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's belly. Damn.
BBW Tunde.
Somebody at the door. He couldn't even get up. He was around the bed like a turtle.
Oh, man.
They drugged him with that. We didn't need to see that. We didn't need to see that. But that's all I have this evening. I just want y'all to know that his jewelry has been found. That Martina has it. His new queen, OnlyFans queen.
Yeah, but he's still fucking with her though. He ain't gonna put 50K on her head though.
He don't put 50K, I think, on Ace head, 5K on Golden head, and Steve head, I think.
Oh damn, that's all they worth?
Like he must be broke. That's it. Who gonna commit that kind of crime for 5K? Even 50K. I mean, cause you going to prison.
Hey, yeah, so but yeah, but as for a BBW Tunde though.
Dale say it's a pity he's going to a gym and not using it for its original purpose. Yeah, he just going there and eat his snacks.
Yeah, probably gonna cop one of them them protein bars or something and do no working out after that.
Right. Those women take good care of Umar, but they be bringing him plates and everything. I wonder if he's really a vegan.
I heard fat vegans is pretty common, but I don't know. I never met none myself.
Yeah, I don't know any either. So I think he might be eating some Big Macs and stuff on the hiding out.
Oh, he can always be like Minister Inky, eat that Beyond Big Mac combo.
Oh yeah, that's true. What's that restaurant he like? Drop Squad, I think.
Oh, you're talking about Big Funky, yeah, Drop Squad. But I think they try to keep banning him from there since last few times he went there, they was closed.
Oh, damn. Okay. Wow, a lot of people tired of Big Funky.
Oh hell yeah! I wouldn't be surprised if their customers was complaining about him.
I bet, because a lot of people are aware of him and what he got going on. So tomorrow's going to be an interesting day. I'm looking forward to seeing if this block party really going to happen.
Yeah, what time is it supposed to go down?
I want to say it's from 8 to 11, something like that.
So is it morning or night, or do you know?
Oh man, I honestly don't know all the details, but I know it spanned. Because I saw some questions. You had to fill out a questionnaire to actually go.
Right.
I want to say it's several hours. I think it spanned from morning to evening, though. Yeah, it's going to be a long event, though.
I still think it ain't gonna be nothing there, but hey, I guess tomorrow we'll see tomorrow.
I know AAS put on her channel that he didn't have permits for a lot of things, so I don't know if that's going to stop anything, if that matters. Not really sure because she she stay on him more. And Dale said he's eating vegetable flavored meat. Yeah, he's just a big fat ass.
Like I said, BBW Tune Day.
Oh, that's funny. BBW Tune Day. All right, well, I think that's about it. I don't want to hold y'all long. I know we've been here like 2 hours, but I should try to keep up with the Atens and the foolishness he got going on. So I thank y'all for joining me this evening. So I'm going to end it here, but thank you for watching. If you watched the replay, please like, subscribe if you haven't already. Have any final words you want to say about what you saw tonight?
Yeah, I would ask, can this get any worse? But I think I'm asking a dumb question at this point.
Yeah, you already know. You already know.
So I'm sure, so for sure, there's gonna be a part 5 soon.
Oh, definitely. I can't wait to Martina get the golden treatment that she's laughing at right now.
Yeah, so yeah, that should be coming somewhere down the line.
Yep, absolutely. Shoot, maybe tonight. Who knows with him?
True.
All right, y'all. Well, thanks for joining. Y'all have a good evening.
Yeah, be easy.
Thanks, you too. Later.